So Matt, you were saying the team name is what again?
College Water Enthusiasts Reloaded.
And why?
Because I have completely new teammates this year.
Nice. Okay, I think are ready to go. Patty will just join us when she joins us. And how did the first round go for people? Did you guys have fun? What was your favorite question? I'm putting you on the spot, Ben, because you're the person I know the least here, but not for long. Your favorite question. Can you remember one question from that round?
You got right.
We'll just go with the one I got right. And actually, my favorite was the first one where you had to list the 7 kings. I thought that was a good way to start.
Nice. Yeah, normally people only remember the questions they got right. And then they're like, oh yeah, there were other questions in there. I don't really remember those. Yeah. So which one did you get right? Was it the 7 kings, Ben?
No, Kearney outbuzzed me on that one.
And missed it.
I got the Odovaker question again.
Oh, great. Okay.
Yeah.
So here we go. We are at round 2. Let's see. Sarah, are you going to put in the...
Yes, I can do lines.
Excellent, excellent. Okay, so first, I'm Ian Hochberg. I'm from Virginia. Happy to see you all again and to moderate. We've got Jack here. Jack, do you want to say hi, introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Jack.
From?
Oh, I'm from Texas.
Okay, and Sarah?
I'm Sarah. I'm from Massachusetts.
Okay, and in the background, we have the illustrious Austin Chu, who just seems to be everywhere always. And he's from New York right now, I believe, right? Yeah. Okay, let's quickly go through teams, introduce yourselves. We'll start with the team captain from College Water Enthusiasts. Each of you can just introduce yourselves.
I'm Matt Nelson from Colorado.
I am Nikhil Ranjan. I am from Tennessee.
I'm Alan Zhang. I'm from Massachusetts.
Okay, and their fourth player is not here right now. Tom Rees gets vaccinations. Go ahead and introduce yourselves.
Can't hear you, Gabe.
I'm Ben from Florida.
I'm Connor from Tennessee.
I'm Michael from Milwaukee.
That's not a state.
Now it is.
And Gabe, we didn't hear you.
Gabe's not allowed to talk, apparently.
Still
That's Gabe
can't
from
hear you.
California.
This is like a dream in Certamen, you know, he'll buzz in and he can't answer no matter what. He'll start typing it in the chat and we'll be like, sorry, time's up. Okay, still can't hear you. Try turning up the volume on your computer. I was in a committee meeting and that seemed to work. No.
Or click the up arrow next to your microphone and find out if your speaker's turned on. Your microphone, I
Okay,
mean.
final team going to play jams. Go ahead and introduce yourselves while Gabe works out his difficulty.
Hi, I'm Tashi, and I'm from West Virginia.
Okay.
I'm Joseph or Jams from Virginia.
I am Gwendolyn or Gwen or Gwendo, also from Virginia.
And Gwen, do you have something in your foreground? What's going on?
That is Fridge. She has been my best friend for about 17 years.
Awesome. Cool. Here we go. This is round 2, toss up 1. Oh, last Certamen apparently. Oh, Gabe's re-entering. Let me give him a second. So last Certamen we asked for jokes to figure out who was team A, B, and C. I think we'll forego it because those jokes are haunting me already.
I had a joke ready for today.
Yeah, the hippo zippo, I have to admit, was quite good.
Yeah, but it would be rude though if he's prepared a joke. It'd be rude,
Yes.
not let him
So
talk.
we have to hear his joke now. So, okay, we're going to do jokes real fast. Each team gets to, each team has to think of a joke. So everyone's thinking of it. I'll just call on one member per team to deliver the joke, just to get us in the mood. Okay, so Matt, go ahead.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Smell map.
Smell map who? Oh. Delayed response at 10:30 at night. Yes, very nice. I thought when I said who's there, so last time he was like, will you remember me in a week? Will you remember me in a day or in a year, 5 years from now, that sort of thing, when I'm a teacher? And then he's like, knock, knock. And I said, who's there? And he's like, you don't remember me already. So I thought when he said knock, knock, and I said, who's there? He's gonna be like, you still don't remember me, but that didn't happen. Okay, Michael Turney, go ahead.
Have you guys heard the one about Gabe's microphone? Never mind, it doesn't work.
Excellent, excellent. I think you planned that like weeks ago and you just somehow foiled Gabe's microphone just so you could deliver that. Okay, and for the other team, let me see if I can pick somebody. Keep seeing folks from the same team. Okay, Jamsberry, go ahead.
Oh, that's not good. I don't have any jokes.
You can pass it on to someone just like in elementary school. Just pick someone.
I'll pass it on to Gwen. You're welcome.
Joseph, you're on notice. Okay. Yeah, no. Tashi, please.
Well, the jokeless team. Ooh.
The joke is going to be my singing skills later on. We'll see later on Tuesday.
Okay. Gabe, can you hear us? The answer might be no.
He can hear us, he said. Very mimed, but he can't speak.
Oh,
So,
he mimed it. Okay.
so I guess he can answer.
He can buzz and type.
Yeah.
He can buzz and type, and that's the way we'll proceed. And we've stalled for Patty Lister as well, but we need to get on with this. So each toss-up has one bonus or sometimes 2 or 3. Only one bonus will actually count. If I read fast enough, I can read you the other ones for pride points, which are really what matters in this Certamen. Even though I know you guys want to get to the semifinals, you just want to show off what you know or guess luckily, you know. So I'll try to read you those as well. Because whoever compiled this, it was just random questions getting thrown down. Okay, round 2, toss-up 1, any player on any team. In Australia and New Zealand, cutting down the tall poppy is used to describe those. Michael Kearney.
Sextus Tarquinius.
Sorry, that's incorrect. Nikhil.
The people of Gabii.
What part of that's your answer?
Gabii.
Gabi is correct, yeah. So, cutting down the tall poppy is used to describe those who deliberately put down another for another's success and achievements. This phrase gets its origins from Livy's description of Sextus Pompey, who sent a messenger to proclaim to Tarquinius that he had become all-powerful in what town? In response, Tarquinius took a stick and lopped off the head of those tall poppies. Yes, Michael did save you there. And I didn't warn people about not hyperbuzzing or anything like that, but it was a good buzz. It was a good spot to go in. Okay, your team bonus. Tullus Cloelius, Gaius Fulcinius, Spurius Antius, and Lucius Roscius were the 4 envoys sent to Fidenae to ask why they revolted against the Republic and joined Veii. They were murdered at the order of what chieftain of Veii?
All right, Alan.
No, I don't know.
Chieftain of Veii?
Is this like a Lars someone? I don't know.
Bruh moment. They need to ask easier things for us. I don't know what we're supposed to do with this.
Okay, Alan will carry us.
Brendan,
what is
Nikhil got
it?
the toss up. You should answer the bonus.
Yeah,
Yo,
that's right.
chill.
Alan, let's go. We'll just leave Nikhil here.
Okay. What would this even be?
Like maybe Lars. No, he was
Time.
Fidenae.
All right, let's just do it. Lars Tolumnius, final.
That's the answer I have here, yes.
Yo, huge.
Okay, that is 15 points on that question. At this point, I need to remove 20 points from each team that has, like, per player from Florida. So count them up. Who has players from Florida? Floridians win this every year, and I want to make things a little bit spicy. So on Tom Rees Gets Vaccinations, do we have how many Floridians? 3. So you guys are now losing 60 points. So you're already in the hole in this round. I'm really sorry. College Water Enthusiasts Reloaded, 0. Although Matt Nelson changes states daily. So, and then we've got Going to Play Jams, 0. This is what you always wanted Jamsbury to be in the lead against Florida on the first question. They're at negative points. Don't blow it. Okay, here we go. The second question, second toss-up. Are we going to get toss-up 2 out to the side in our chat? Just so because we have some quick buzzer people.
Oh, sorry. Hold
No
on.
worries.
There we go.
Okay, this is a visual question. So Austin, cue the visual. Ludamus iterum transitor, oh, I can't see it now. Transitum animalium. Identify this villager who shares her name with the mythological daughter of Icarius and Paraboia. Nikhil.
Penelope.
Penelope's correct. Who was known for her loyalty to her husband throughout his 20-year absence and for her disdain for her many suitors. Your bonus. So now go to the next one. Identify this villager who shares his name with the 4th century CE emperor, best known for his attempts to root out Christianity and restore traditional polytheism.
Julian? Yeah, should be.
Is that 4th century? Oh, wait,
Yeah,
wait,
it's
not
4th
not Julian?
No, it is Julian.
It is Julian.
Oh, I thought you said Julian. Okay.
Julian final.
Julian is correct. And you get a second bonus for pride points. Identify this villager who, despite his lazy personality type, has a name that literally translates to king.
Rex.
Rex?
Probably.
The
Rex is
face one.
correct. Yes, Rex is correct. Okay, so that's 15 points for College Water Enthusiasts, right? Yeah, on toss-up 2. Toss-up 3. Okay, and visuals are gone, right? Okay, good. Toss-up 3. What do the following words have in common? Murum, Ara, Gabe. We'll give him typing time. Pass, sorry, that's incorrect. That would be really funny if it's somehow related to the word pass. And next we have Alan.
They have U's in them.
Sorry, that's incorrect. What do the following words have in common? Murum, Ara, Sonos, and Eke. What do the following words have in common? Murum, Ara, Sonos, and Eke. Jamsbury.
These are all Latin words.
You need to be more specific.
Do they start Latin textbooks of different types?
No, that was the last round.
So was Animal Crossing.
Okay, now I'm going to post them in the chat and give everybody a chance just to see if anyone can get it. Murum, Ara, Sonos, and Eke. Gwen.
Are all palindromes.
Yeah, they're all palindromes. That's correct.
Nice.
Thinking about all these different things that these nouns could be, or not all nouns, but the bonus was, what is the name for the famous Latin square containing a 5-word Latin palindrome? So the Sator or Rotas square. Okay, so no points on toss-up 3. Toss-up 4. Oh, wait, I think we have someone entering the room. Oh, they already entered, okay. We're getting stuff in the chat. -20 for Florida, perhaps.
Matt is from Florida.
No, he's from Connecticut.
Oh, yeah.
He's from
Listen,
Connecticut.
Connecticut.
That was just sure as Connecticut. You know,
Yes,
that's
and
not-
Connor lives in Tennessee and Gabe lives in California.
Yeah, Matt is from Florida, so.
Is Gabe not actually in California right now?
Matt, in a rare
Okay.
twisted event, your arrival has lost your team 20 points because any player from Florida who arrives and is playing in this game loses 20. You can choose to step away if you think that you won't be able to contribute 20 points over the course of the round and decide, no, I'm just kidding. Stick around, please. Okay, so here we go.
Oh, I'll make up for it.
Good, that's the attitude, that's the spirit there. I mean, anyone who shows up at question 4, you just assume they're gonna make up for it, right? I do at least. Okay, here we go. Toss up 4 for any player on any team. What contemporary slang word, a cognate of Proto-Indo-European heia, Greek hiemi, and Latin iaccio means to throw or discard? I didn't see who went in first. It was Gabe. Oh, he's typing. I gotta scroll back down. Yeet is correct. That is correct. To throw or discard vigorously. Nice. Or I should say noise or something like that, right? Ha ha ha. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Your bonus. What contemporary slang word derived from the Latin preposition meaning outside of or beyond means excessive, unnecessary, or over the top?
Extra, yeah. Extra final.
Extra is correct. And what contemporary slang word, a cognate of lux, lucus, means exciting and wild?
Lit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, lit is correct. So that is 15 points though, even though you got all 20 there. So 15 points in that question. Toss up 5. Aeneas and the crew of the Argo both encountered which of the following creatures? Polyphemus, Jamsbury.
Polyphemus.
Sorry, that's incorrect. Nikhil.
I'm really regretting this buzz. We're gonna go with the harpies.
Harpies is correct. It was Polyphemus, Scylla and Charybdis, the harpies, or the sirens. And you're getting a great buzz from Kearney, which is a really good sign. That makes your round right there. I mean, if you don't get anything else right in the rest of the round, it's still worth it. Okay, here you go. Your bonus. The Argonaut who leapt off the ship to swim to the sirens and a warrior slain by Camilla in book 11 of the Aeneid share what name?
Booties. Final answer.
I appreciate it. Like you seem to go with the lowbrow humor on your answer, which may have a place in this round, you'll see. But booties is correct. And the second bonus for pride points, in book 11 of the Aeneid, the great grandson of the Argonaut Taulaus, T-A-L-A-U-S, refuses to join Turnus's war effort against Aeneas. This is in stark contrast to their first meeting during the Trojan War, in which this man nearly killed Aeneas in battle. Who is this man?
Wait, war against or whatever. Diomedes. Final answer.
Diomedes is correct. Okay, so 15 points on that question for the College Water Enthusiasts Reloaded. And the score after 5.
Our score after 5. We have College Water Enthusiasts with 25. We have GTP yet to score. And we have Tom Rees gets Vaccinations with negative 45 points.
Okay, here you go. This could be the first team ever to have a negative score at the end of a round of Certamen. Just saying, just saying. Okay, here we go. Toss up 6. What app game, which became a craze in 2020, would you be playing? Nikhil.
Oh, I hate my. Okay. 2020.
Need your answer?
Bro, I got nothing. Candy Crush. Literally not even it.
Ben.
Among Us.
I'll repeat the full question. What app would, which became a craze in 2020, would you be playing if someone said to you, Ruber est suspiciosus, Among Us is correct. There you go. And your bonus, what is being described in this sentence? Est caverna longa in qua descendis aut ascendis ut In altero loco ad veneres.
Venting? Is that what they're describing?
Wait, what did you say, Michael?
Like venting or vent from
Oh.
Among Us?
Yeah.
Would you think it's vent specifically or venting?
Probably either is acceptable.
We'll say venting, final.
Yeah, either venting or a vent is correct. That's right. Good. 15 points on that question. Toss-up 7 is a visual. There are 3 images on here. Just look at the one on the left of your screen. The bonuses are on the same page for some reason. So the visual question, and I need to. Oh, we already have a buzz. Gabe. Digamma is correct. It was identify this Greek letter which makes the w sound in English, and it was wa or digamma. Your bonus, identify this Greek letter that replaced sigma in some dialects.
Is the B1 or the B2?
It's the B1 since it's the first bonus.
I don't know if I know. Places. I've never seen this. Okay. Moo, directed.
Sorry, it's San, S-A-N.
That's cool.
And your second bonus for pride, but no points. Identify this Greek letter that makes the k sound in English.
I know it. The cock. No, the kosh directed.
It's the copa or quopa. So 10 points then on that question for a sick buzz by Gabe. Okay, toss up 8. Translate into English. By the way, I requested that Yo Mama jokes not be included in the round, but someone had written about 6 or 7 of them, and I was like, fine, just reduce it to 2 and keep it with the cleanest. So there you go. Translate into English this Yo Mama joke. Tua mater tam senex est ut memoria eus in atra et in alba sit. We have to wait while he types. Word by word. This is for dramatic effect. This is like a mic drop, but it's slowly dropping. We can just stop him. We know he's going to get it right.
Yo Mama is so old that her memory is in black and white.
That's correct.
Thank you, Austin.
Okay. And your bonus, translate into English this Yo Mama joke. I feel like I should stop about 6 words in and just see if you can get it right. Right? No, I'll go with the whole thing. Tua mater tam stulta est ut montem roris ascendere temptaret.
Please repeat.
Oh, do you need the repeat?
Your mom is so dumb that she tries to ascend or to climb up a mountain of dew or a mountain dew.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, it's final.
Yeah. Your mom is so stupid that she tried to climb. Did she say tries or tried?
Definitely said tried. Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, that she tried to climb Mountain Dew. I don't think he did though.
I did not.
I hear, yeah, I heard you. I have that brain. Yeah, okay, so tries. I can't give it to you. It was a good try. Very sus, exactly. Ruber est suspiciosus. Which apparently there's a thing where now on YouTube, people like act out that game in real life. I don't understand this world some days. Okay, so that was 10 points on that question. Sorry, Michael. Toss up 9. It's time for another visual. How many visuals are we going to get? It's the round that never ceases with visuals. Okay, here we go. Austin, share it, and then I have to exit full screen. Please take 10 seconds to examine the picture on your screen. This picture has absolutely nothing to do with the following question. But the question writer felt that its beauty warranted inclusion. What name is shared between a co-conspirator of Catiline, who is possibly the mother of Decimus Brutus, and the sister of 2 famous tribunes who was said to have poisoned Alan?
Cornelia.
Sorry, that's incorrect. Ben.
Servilia.
Also incorrect. Matt. Oh no, Matt, you're on the same team. Never mind. You don't get the second chance. Okay. So I will read the whole question because the third team hasn't buzzed in. This picture has absolutely nothing to do with the following question, but the writer felt that its beauty warranted inclusion. What name is shared between the co-conspirator of Catiline, who was possibly the mother of Decimus Brutus, and the sister of 2 famous tribunes who was said to have poisoned her husband, Scipio Aemilianus? Jamsbury.
Publia.
Sorry, the answer is Sempronia. Sempronia. So no points on that question. And the good bonus will go unheard. Hopefully you'll see it sometime. We're going to go to toss-up 10. Listen to the following passage, which I will read twice, then answer the questions which follow. Olim notissimus juris consultus, cui maxime placebat, volucres raras intueri, interam longinquam iter fecerat, cum uxora pia. Simul atque hic spectator avium intuitus est, avem maxime diu quaesitam. Ingens, Michael.
Chris Sloan.
Sorry, that's incorrect. I'll continue with the passage. Ingens anguis eis apparuit et hanc voravit. Okay, I will repeat. Olim notissimus juris consultus, cui maxime placebat volucres raras intueri, interam longinquam iter fecerat cum uxore pia. Simul atque hic spectator avium intuitus est, avem maxime diu quaesitam. Ingens anguis eis apparuit et hanc voravit. The question: please continue this Latin story by supplying correct Latin for this sentence. Holy defecation, what has happened? We have a buzz. Hang on, it's Matt Nelson.
Sacrum stercus. Quid factum est.
Can someone give me a gender on stercus? So
That's correct.
it is neuter. Okay. Sacrum. Okay, I'll take that. We had sacram, kakam, or sacratum, kakatum, or various other things. Yeah, finally learning how to swear in Latin's benefited. Okay. Oh yeah, stercus, sacratum, or sacrum. Good. Your bonus. Responde Anglice. Quis. We'll make this bonus not count for anything because we have 2 boni here. So here's your first bonus. Responde Anglice. Quis est hic notissimus juris consultus, cui maxime placebat volucres raras intueri.
Is this Chris Sloan?
This has to be Chris
This is
Sloan,
Chris
right?
Sloan. Yeah.
Chris Sloan.
Kearney is going for the big brain, but
This is
got
Chris
played.
Sloan. So it was no points for Michael Kearney, and it's no points for you guys as well. But
Okay. If we miss bonus 2, I think we'll make some arguments not serious.
Challenge.
yeah, and if you argue, you'll lose points, so don't do it. Here we go, your bonus 2. Listen to the next part of the story. Noster heros protinus illid monstrum in judicium arcesivet. What did Mr. Sloan then do?
Summoned it into court in the
Like-
monster.
Yep.
Like
That has-
immediately.
Yeah.
Sure. That has
Yeah.
empty approval. We heard the yep.
Oh, okay.
He immediately summoned the monster into court. Final.
I want you to be more specific.
Our hero. Wait.
Yeah, our
Use the
hero,
whole-
Chris.
Our hero.
So
Right,
Chris
here.
Sloan summoned what monster?
The
Oh,
snake.
like the snake.
The snake, thank you. Yeah, yeah. Sued the snake or took the snake to court is correct. So 15 points on that question. Okay, and the score at the halfway point. It was a good buzz, Michael. It was a good buzz.
We
Really
have,
not my round, Ian. Don't worry.
we have College Water Enthusiasts with 40. We have GTP yet to score. And we have Tom Reeves gets Vaccinations with negative 10 points.
Okay. So I will remind you, Michael, that there are still 10 questions left in the round, and I have seen you on fire at the very end, so just hang in there, right? Connor's appreciating this. I see him nodding, like, remember, you can always come back. I've seen it happen to us from Florida many a time. Okay. Toss-up 11. PCL. What is PCL? Help me
The
out.
Premier Certamen League, where presumably they did exactly that.
Did they do that in Premier Certamen League too? Oh.
I wasn't there, but I believe it.
I have worse personal memories where I was coaching teams that had it happen to them. So, okay. Toss-up 11. What cardinal direction would you travel if you were going from Hyperborea to just about any? Michael Kearney.
South.
South is correct. Just about anywhere. See, I had this feeling you were going to get it, but I couldn't do that. It's funny because only one of you is unmuted, so I just get the laughs from Sarah to know that there was humor in it. Otherwise, I'd have no idea if these were funny or not. Okay, and your
Happy to
bonus.
help.
Thank you. Your bonus is give 2 Latin words for south.
Do you know any words for south? Eurus, is that one? Is that the wind? So it probably counts. Or notice is the wind, Eurus is east, yeah. But what else would be south? Oh, okay. I like that. Notus and auster.
Okay, I don't have notice here, but I will take that. Notus, auster, conquer, meridies are all.
Meridies, okay.
Yeah, and conquer. So good, nicely done. 15 points on that question. See, there you go. And you guys are out of the hole, I think. Is that right? Yeah. Here we go. Toss up 12. If you think about it, a lot of English words and phrases fit into dactylic hexameter. For instance, the name of a certain actor who voiced Philoctetes in Disney's Hercules consists of a Matt.
Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito is correct. Consists of a dactyl followed by a spondy. Name this illustrious thespian. Danny DeVito. And your bonus. There are 2 bonuses here, but the first one will be for points. This works for longer phrases too. For instance, the title of What 215 Rihanna single consists of a dactyl followed by 2 spondies.
What year?
2015.
Okay, I don't know why I asked as if I'm like a Rihanna expert.
Does anyone on our team listen to Rihanna? Does anyone on our team listen?
I mean, I've listened to Rihanna.
Name some songs.
Is that whole album like Love on the Brain and stuff? Is that all 2015? She's like disappeared. She does like I don't even know what.
Why I feel like MT listens to Rihanna. I feel like he would. He's cool like that.
Yeah, dude.
Perhaps the artist of that decade by some accounts.
Okay,
Answer,
wait.
please.
I'm just gonna do it. Love on the Brain. Final answer.
No, and they're gonna make me read this too. Bitch better have my money.
Okay, that was never. I did not remember that.
So dactyl followed by 2 spondies. Bitch better have my money. Long, short, short, long, 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 long. I don't know who thought of that. I did not write that one. Okay, but your second bonus, just to see if you can get it. I feel like I've written too many questions about pop culture and memes. I would say this person has. Time to turn to the focus back to Latin poetry. Anyway, we all know that one of the most fun features of ancient poetry is elision. Indeed, the line, ad cenam aducam et primum hisce abdomina tuni, or ad cena ducat priscis abdomina tuni, contains a whopping 4 elisions, which were hard to get out. The 2nd century BCE author of this line was known for the heavy use of elisions in his satires. Sadly, his work survives only in fragments, so we can only guess just how silly he got with them. Name this author.
Lucilius, probably.
Yeah,
Probably, yeah.
that makes sense.
Let's just do it. It's Lucilius final.
Lucilius is correct for no points, but nicely done. Okay, toss up 13. The Cathedral of St. Domnius in Split, Croatia, and the Church of the Holy Apostles in Constantinople, the Mausoleum of Augustus, and Castel San Angelo. Gabe. Wait, I have to see. He's typing. Yes, all have what in common? They're all imperial burial sites. So in my brain, as I was reading that question, it was just, when is Gabe going to buzz? Sorry, guys, for the rest of you, it was just like, I just was wondering at what point will Gabe buzz and get this? So nicely done. Okay, bonus one. Located on the Via Appia, the mausoleum of which tetrarch reopened to the public in 2014?
Let's get some tetrarchs.
I didn't even know.
I go with
Mausoleum. Sorry.
Diocletian or Maximian, probably.
Hmm.
No, Diocletian was the split one, because that's where his palace was, right?
Maximian?
Yes. And it's either that or it's Chloris or
I think
Calarius.
Maximian's probably the best, so go for it, guys.
Maximian final.
It's Maxentius.
Alright.
And so that was 10 points on that question, but here's your second bonus for pride. Not every emperor had his remains treated with dignity after death. According to some lurid accounts, what Roman emperor captured by Shapur I's forces during his Persian campaigns had his corpse stuffed with straw and displayed as a trophy?
Our guy.
Valerian final.
Valerian is correct for no points, but it seems to be going both ways on that. So, you know. Okay, toss up 14. In modern English, we keep saying that commas matter. So do macrons in Latin. There are two possible meanings for the following Latin sentence, with neither macrons nor punctuation. Mea mater est sus mala. If every A, Gabe Molina, it's a 50-50. My mother is a bad pig is correct. If every A is short, what does this sentence say? Your bonus is, if every A is long and the E in est is long, est, what does this sentence say?
Can you give us the sentence again?
Yeah, well, I'll put it in the chat. I mean, I guess I could read it with longs, but I'll just put it in the chat for you guys.
Mother pig eats. What's the mall at the end doing?
I feel like Dave is just spitting out words there.
Yeah.
Word association, but is that?
Yeah. We'll answer that. Mother pig eats by means of my evil woman.
I'm just seeing if this could work. Evil woman for Mala. Someone tell me if he's right with that. I don't know if a Mala.
Sure.
No, because it has to have the first A has to be long as well. So it's not just,
yeah.
Yeah,
so it has to mean apples here. Sorry.
that's true.
Mea here is from meo meare, like meander. So it means
that's the comma. Okay.
Run, and then vocative mother. The pig is eating the apples. So you were close. You got the eats and a couple elements, but so that was 10 points on toss-up 14. 10 points for the vaccinations team. Okay, toss-up 15 for any team. Let's get the toss-up 15 in the chat. There we go. Toss-up 15. What do these things have in common? The Battle of Issus, Have, Connor. The wince of pain when you realize you've buzzed.
They are both Roman and Greek based events.
Sorry, that's incorrect. I wanted to dramatically do it, just like I was like, I could feel it. I thought you were going to get it, but I will repeat the question. What do these things have in common? The Battle of Issus, Have, Alexander the Great, and Darius III. Matt.
They're all part of the Macedonians invading the Persians.
Sorry, that's incorrect. What do the following things have in common? The Battle of Issus, Have, Alexander the Great, and Darius III. Too obscure, I guess. The Have is the tricky part. So these were all depicted in mosaics in the House of the Faun in Pompeii. So Have is like Awe, hello, and then the whole mosaic thing, you know, the famous mosaic. Yeah, nobody knew. It's okay. Then the question was where the bonus was. The House of the Faun was named after a bronze statue of a faun, which was located where? Do you guys know where the statue is located? Anyone?
It's like
Ernie,
it's inside the like impluvium, but like the
Yeah, it's at the lip of the impluvium or the center of the impluvium now in the house. That's right. Okay, that's just pride right there. Nice.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
Take it. Okay, the score after the 3/4 mark.
The score after 15. College Water Enthusiasts have 50 points. GTP has yet to score. And Tom Rees is Vaccinations, finally on the positive side with 20.
Okay. Here we go. Toss up 16. Thanks to what lit general of the 1st century BCE do we know the names of the two main characters of HBO's Rome, Varanus, Alan?
Julius Caesar.
Julius Caesar's correct. Varanus and Pulo. Your bonus. Augustus is also featured in HBO's Rome. As we all know, he wrote the Res Gestae, all about his achievements as a general and emperor. What later author from Antioch also wrote a Res Gestae that heavily featured his favorite emperor, Julian?
Ammianus.
Yeah, Ammianus Marcellinus.
Go for it.
Great.
Yeah, Ammianus Marcellinus. Okay. Yeah.
That's correct. 15 points there in question 16. Toss up 17. Let's get it. There we go. Time for Ipodium Romanum. What song in Latin would be called Nescis te esse pulchram? Gwendolyn.
You don't know you're beautiful.
You don't know you're beautiful is correct. And your bonus. What song would be called Id Excute?
Would you please?
Shake it off.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I was thinking like slough your skin off. But shake it off makes more sense.
Slough your skin off.
Yeah. Shake it off is correct. 15 points there. Nicely done on the board. Okay, toss up 18. You might want to wait a little bit on this one. What work of Latin literature features Agamemnon, Philomela, a description of the fall of Troy?
Gabe does. And Matt Nelson.
Gabe did. Satyricon is correct.
Jeez.
Okay. Yeah, a competition for the love of Gaiton, a prayer to Priapus, and Colpius's quest to cure his impotence, and a famous dinner at Trimalchio's house. Your bonus. Name the old enemy of Encolpius's, who serves as captain of the ship that Encolpius and his crew travel on. Although in the end, a storm wrecks their boat before they can make it to shore. Considering this is World Series of Certamen and we aren't above some lowbrow humor, only one pronunciation of his name will be accepted.
I've already made a mistake today, so one of you.
My mom is watching. I can't do it.
Well, you can say your answer in the in the chat. So yes.
My answer in the chat, final.
Yes, that's correct. That works. And we can spare your mom and anyone else who's watching if they can't see the chat. That's correct. Lichas, Lichas, and people can figure out what they want to do with that. Okay, that was 15 points on that question. Toss up 19. Distinguish in meaning between the verbs, or between the verb lateres and the noun lateres. Gwendolyn.
The noun means bricks. And the verb means you might lie in hiding.
That's correct.
Okay.
You might or would lurk or lie in hiding, and bricks is correct. Okay. And your bonus, distinguish in meaning between the verb teres and the adjective teres.
Adjective teres. Well,
I've heard-
teres is you will rub, right?
Yeah, it's you will rub and oh darn.
Teres.
I should really. Ooh. Can you tell it's been a while since I've cracked any grammar resource?
And will you paste that in the chat just for my entertainment?
Paste it, yeah.
Any guesses?
You can defer to me and I'll try and make something up.
Okay, defer to Gwen.
The verb means you will rub, and the adjective means clean.
No, sorry. The adjective means smooth. I think if you read Pygmalion, the story of Pygmalion and Metamorphoses, you might have seen like the smooth pearls and other things like.
Yeah, that I was gonna get to that tomorrow because I got behind on my reading.
Okay. Nicely done. That was 10 points on toss-up 19 for going to play jams. And the score going to the final question?
Our penultimate score check is College Water Enthusiast with 65, going to play jams with 25, and Tom Rees gets vaccinations with 35.
Okay. Here we go. Toss up 20. Time for some mythological math. Responde latine. Take the number of hands of all the hecaton Kyres, subtract the number of eyes of Argus, and divide by the number of Argonauts. Jamsberry.
4.
Sorry, that's incorrect. Michael.
Quatuor.
Quatuor is correct. Sorry, it was responde latine. Yeah. Your first bonus. Responde latine. Take the number of years that Odysseus was gone from home, add the number of years from when Aeneas left Troy to when he arrived in Italy. Take the cube root of that number and then divide by the number of Phorcides.
How many years was he between Troy and Italy? Well, it has to be cubable. Yeah, right. So we get down to 3. And you divide by the number of Phorcides. The Phorcides. I can't. Oh, so children of Orcus? How many? Yeah, fine. They have 3 kids. I can go with that. And we say Unis. Unis final.
Unis is correct. Yeah. The Phorcides are like the Graii.
Yeah. Okay.
Like the group of the Graii. So yeah, they divide 27. That was a good guess that 27 had to be cubable. So yeah, That's correct. Nicely done. Yes, it does, doesn't it? But somehow you're still just as good, Gabe. I don't know. Even with the typing, you still seem to get them all right. Okay, and
For semifinals, we're gonna have him play without listening to the questions.
I think he did that for one or two of these. It was so fast. No, okay, the score at the end of the round.
The score at the end of the round, College Water Enthusiast with 65, Going to Play Jams with 25, and Tom Rees Gets Vaccinations with 50.
Okay, nicely done. You can do the math to figure out what you would have had Florida not had those points subtracted earlier in the round and everything else. I did not do that, by the way. That was written in there. In fact, I saw the original and it was like, let's subtract 100 points for any team that has a Florida player. And then they changed it to 20 per player. So it went through many manifestations, but nicely done. That was a fun round. Yeah, Gwendolyn, you have your hand raised.
Yeah. Can I ask who keeps putting the "you don't know you're beautiful" questions on these things? Because last year I have a very distinct memory of doing a question like that wherein I had to sing it. Or rather my whole team had to sing it.
They're different writers each time. The thought was to have like a repeat of one and see who is faster. But you didn't have to sing it this time, so.
It's a good thing we didn't have to sing it this time. That might have been inoperable, given our current state.
Oh no, they did it last year, and yeah, it should have been considered inoperable, but it happened anyway.
Well, I just mean Gabe, so.
Gabe's gonna have to figure out how to type
I would
the
enjoy
music into the chat.
Could he type it where it looks like he's singing
at pace?
Da da da, like and get some.
Exactly. Thank you, Ian, Jack, and Sarah, and good
Thank
game.
you guys.
Yeah, thank you. That was
Thanks,
fun.
Austin.
Well,
Good job.
well done, everyone. Good luck to you. I hope some
Thanks
of you
so
make the semis.
Yeah.
Sounds like you will. There weren't too many teams in prelims, so I think. Sorry, that makes you feel bad if you don't make semis. Trust me. I didn't make semis twice, and both times it was scoring errors, and I couldn't tell Chris Sloan because I was like, what's going to come of it? Nothing. So, they like swapped my team's score with another team, and so we would have been like 4th place, but we didn't even make semis. So, it's life. It's how it goes. Just like here, if you get 2nd, 3rd, or 4th bonuses right, it means nothing. So, it's just the way it is. But it was fun seeing all of your faces and you. I hope you have a great convention. Take care.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Mr. Hochberg, is this your last round you're moderating?
I don't know. I think I'm not going to be available for the semis. We're hosting some friends that night, socially responsible in terms of like COVID, but yeah. And then finals, I imagine somebody else will get to read finals, but we'll see.